What's going on, people? It is me, DSP, your friendly neighborhood media personality, and you're now tapped into another installment of Hoop Haven Quickies. Please be sure to hit that like button no matter where you're watching this, whether it be IG, TikTok, or YouTube. Please be sure to give us a follow on any of those platforms, and if it's YouTube, you know the vibes. Subscribe and click that notification bell. But look what we have here. Spo is the next candidate for the head coaching position. He should have been there after our guy, Popovich. But, Popovich is going to select his guy, show a little nepotism. It's like, yeah, Steve Kerr should be the next coach. And you guys already know how I feel about Steve Kerr's coaching. You already know how I felt about how he was doing as the coach of USA Basketball and how he was slacking. There were no half-court sets. The only thing that he did well at was the inbound plays. The inbound plays after a timeout, he knew what play to call every time. But when it was time for you to get a bucket, for example, say against Serbia, you couldn't run a play to save your life. You could not run a set play to confuse the defense or create a mismatch for your life. And you were very fortunate to have someone like a Kevin Durant, a Steph Curry, and a LeBron James on your team to bail you out. The last two games, you got bailed out by your player, your star player, Steph Curry. But I believe Spo is the better candidate because Spo has dealt with astronomical egos before. Granted, it wasn't a huge success story, but he did win championships out of it. I could see him handling those guys better than, say, a Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr's from the old guard, you know what I mean? So he tries to be the player coach, but that's not what he is. That's not what he came up under. You have to remember he's a pupil of Greg Popovich, and Greg Popovich is my way or the highway, as you saw with Kawhi Leonard. But let us know in the comments what you guys think.